When the stars align, the right shall come to bear. Illuminate the signs, the exiles shall be there. All are not the same, but three shall be as one. Freedom in the flame, the end has just begun. Strands may break alone, but twisted make a
Are we not?
Hello, now we are.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are we not?
No, we were live the whole time.
No, we were live, but like we weren't. Our audio wasn't coming.
Oh, but our faces were. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was confused about.
Okay.
Continue.
Oh, we're live.
Now we're live.
Things for me on my audio side seem to be a bit weird, so please let me know, Poodle, if you experience any audio issues during the stream, and anyone else who's in chat, perhaps, because I know. Welcome, to another episode of Give a Crit, the Fall of Mireon campaign. I am joined by my usual players. Go for it, Iona.
Me? Oh my gosh. I am Yona. I go by King Yona online, on Twitter and various other places. I do art. I have commissions open if you're interested. I did all the art that you see on the screen. So
Very
if you
good.
like it, come get it. And I play Briar and Arl the elf. Thank you.
Joe.
I am Joe. I'm at Toggle Quest online. I play Gregor Delilah, the Magma Genasi Bard, and that's it.
Good enough, Dave.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Dave. I don't have any socials, but I am Slime Lad in Twitch chat and Movie everywhere else. I'm playing Thal, the Green Dragonborn Paladin.
That's a slime lad.
And as always, twitch.tv. I also. That's it. You know what? Let's not talk about any other social have on me once of it is. I knew it was. 1 second.
Okay. Hey guys, while we wait for Josh to figure that out,
Hello.
hello. Wasn't Not So Jolly the first session that Ronan was in?
No, there's the one after that, because Not So Jolly was where you received the news, and then Thal had yet to receive the news. The one after was where Ronan stood up to the dragon. We invited him in.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Why?
Wait, what happened?
What's wrong?
That is fine. I just think we've lost a session already.
How?
Are you serious?
What?
No, wait. Not So Jolly was the first session.
Was it? That's what I'm asking. Or was that when we ended the session by finding out he was
Technical difficulties, perhaps.
Not that it matters right now. We can figure it out later.
Okay. Is my audio better now, or is it still cutting out? You may get a bit of background noise now because I turn off the gates and stuff, but that's honestly the best I can do right now.
Let's see. How we doing?
Hello. It's fine now, but it was doing sporadically before, but it seems... Okay. We'll see how it goes, okay? So,
Okay.
As I was saying, I am Yonch from the hit show Yonchandyona at www.twitch.tv/yonchandyona. That's pretty much all I do. So I guess we'll get started. Do we have any announcements or anything to make? Yona's uploaded our is starting to upload our show to Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and somewhere else.
And just to the straight up RSS website, which the link is in our Discord if you want to go straight to the source where you get it an hour before it goes to Spotify. Otherwise it's also on YouTube. It's slowly getting uploaded. However, after realizing that we have some sessions missing, there might be a few recording sessions of me just me saying what happens in the session. So you might just get you might be used to a 4-hour session, and then the next one will just be me for 3 minutes going, Sorry about that. This is what happened. We're trying to figure it out. We'll see.
Okay. And we'll get into what happened after a quick intro, maybe.
Ooh. Hello.
And we are back.
Hi.
I think it actually
work.
worked properly for the first time ever, which is a really quality moment, to be honest.
You'll love to see it.
Hey,
Hey.
can you get rid of the picture that's behind Thal right now?
No. No, I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I don't know where it is. I don't know what picture it is.
I think it's like an extension of the 404 thing, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. If you can't do it easily, don't worry about it. You can stick with a white background for now.
I don't think it is.
I know. Rip Mr. Burb.
It's fine, we can just go back to the pre-stinger. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Okay. So, start the session. You guys, last session, finished looting up after your technical victory over the Hydra, and then started to explore this ruin. Some of you being a bit more reckless than others, you procured a decent amount of treasure and valuable artifacts. Let me turn the music back on. You guys,
We literally beat that Hydra, not technically.
no,
Yeah,
your
sure.
technical victory over it.
You can call it a Pyrrhic victory, but it was a victory.
It was a victory.
Yeah.
Your victory over the Hydra. You know what? Sure, I'll give it to you. Your victory over the Hydra. And you, like I said, you plundered this ruin and made your way all the way to the back of it, in which you found a half fishman, half water elemental. And as you entered, you saw the water elemental that you met before and had given the bottle to, being dismissed. As he turns to you and went, "Oh, hello." And that's what we'll pick up
Right.
today. Just to paint the scene, you guys are in a damp, kind of smelly room. It smells a bit like decay and filth emanating from another room coming inwards, but the room itself is a little bit fresh.
Yeah.
And as he turns to you, you see this green scaled skin slowly floating from a vortex of water heading towards the floor. I have lots of inspirations. Hello, how are you doing today, my friends?
Is he saying this in common, or?
Yes. I think. Let me check.
I think
It's very important.
We ended up speaking to him. Yeah, Ronan and I went to go chat with him, and I don't remember if it was in.
He's
whatever
saying it in
primary-
Aquan.
or Aquant.
Yeah, so we don't
Right.
know what's
No,
going on.
we're-
there.
we're
Me and
lost.
you're poisoned in the corner.
Do I understand Aquan if I know?
You
Primordial?
you can talk Aquan.
Got it. You seem to have found a lovely hideaway here. Is this your home?
It is not my home. It was somewhere I am staying for a little while.
See. So I am called Gregor. These are my friends, Thal, Briar, and Ronan.
As you say Ronan, you look over and you see Ronan sort of like stood next to the doorway looking out back towards where you came. Not really participating in this right now.
Okay. Well, he's, anyhow. Can you do me a favor? Let me know what is in that bottle. I am quite curious.
Oh, is this bottle? And he like holds up the bottle that you gave the water elemental. Oh, nothing. And nothing right now. I live in this bottle. Do you know this bottle? And he like gestures towards you with it.
I kind of hold up my thumb to the bottle and him. The bottle seems a little bit small for you, no?
Ha! Very funny. I am a Djiin. I live in the bottle. You know Djiin, right?
Yes, very well. Vaguely, I suppose. I've never met one. Nice to meet you.
Well, now you have, and he puts his hand out towards you.
I look back at Thal and Briar, and I say, "Okay," and I'll shake his hand.
As you grab his hand, it feels a little bit slimy, but very firm. His sharp nails like dig into the back of your hands very slightly, maybe not purposefully, but just as a byproduct of the way he is.
Okay.
Well, thank you for visiting me. I don't know why you were here, though, to be honest.
Do you know what this place was?
I assume a home.
See. One moment. I'm gonna go. Actually, do you speak common, perchance?
I do not associate. I do not worry myself with that language. It is too loud.
Yes, I suppose it can be sometimes. One moment. I turn over to my friends. Hey, so what do we want to talk to him about? What do we need to ask him?
Real quick, in the meantime, could I have been using lay on hands to cure the poison of Briar and myself?
Yes, 10 points,
nice.
5 each.
Thank you.
Which would be more wishes?
I mean, do we get the idea he's a bad person? Should we check?
Well, we should definitely ask about the trouble in the town. I mean, there
Exactly.
are water elementals and such, and he...
Sure.
Well, he's a big magic
I
fisherman.
would like to insight him to see if he's, I don't know, evil. If I sense any bad vibes.
You can get a vibe check on him. Roll me an insight check.
9.
9. I mean, you don't really. It's kind of hard to place him. He seems almost alien. He's talking a language that, although you understand, is still new to you. So it's hard to pick up like those sort of tells in his voice. He seems as genuine as you can really tell.
Okay.
At which point, as soon as he goes, again, you didn't answer my question. Does this bottle mean anything to you?
Well, we saw your water elemental friend searching fervently for it, and we happened to help them find it, and noticed that they made their way directly here, so we...
Wait, so you found it?
We all sort of found it. Yes.
He waves his hand, and all the water that was decorating the walls into a water elemental goes. He goes, why didn't you tell me that they found it? You took all the credit for it? Really? Really, you're going to do that? And he like looks over at the water elemental and just asks, "Why? That is not fair. You did not find
No.
it."
Hang on. No, we all sort of found it. I don't remember exactly who put their hand or water hand on it first, but
You to the people who don't speak Aquan, you just see Gregor speaking like this language of bubbling brooks and rivers rushing at the married, and the married holding the bottle, pointing at the water elemental, and then back at the bottle, and then back at the water elemental, and then at you guys.
mm-hmm.
Is he chastising it?
Are we going
No.
in the bottle?
No, it's fine. I think, yes. I mean, I believe I think I found it. It was me and Ronan here. We believe we found it. Either way, we gave it to your companion, here, and that is it. More importantly, though, do you know? I look at the water
Wait,
elemental.
do your friends not speak Aquan?
They do not.
Okay, he
Why
like
is he pointing at us?
he sort of like floats over to Thal,
Mhm.
and says something to Thal. Which you don't understand, Thal.
He doesn't speak it.
Nice to meet you too.
And as soon as you talk, he touches you, and casts a spell, but not on you. He casts tongues, and now he understands common. Hello, is that right?
Oh, hello. Yes.
Much
Thank you.
better.
Hello.
Hello. I am trying to find out. Did you find my bottle?
Didn't you pick it up?
Yes. Yes, I did pick it up, yes.
Oh! Wow, can I keep it? You're not going to try to take it from me, are you?
No, well, I gave it to your friend. And your friend then gave it to you.
He like turns around and like starts shouting in Aquan again. He's like, "You told them? You told me you found it. What?"
Yes, he said that he was looking for a bottle.
It's
He
okay.
did-
You
well-
can be nice to him. It's fine.
Yeah.
He
was
just gestures again, and
confused.
the water explodes all over the room, wetting you guys a little
Well,
bit.
We think he's been searching for a long time.
Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
He's just not very observant.
But you know what? You guys deserve a gift. If I get to keep my bottle, that means I am free.
Can we ask what it is?
It is my home. It is what binds me. The person who possesses the bottle can force me to grant wishes for them.
Oh.
Interesting.
So,
Hold on.
wait a minute.
No. It's his bottle now. It's his home.
Right, but if you have your home, what's the problem? Like, if I kept your home in my pocket, you would still be able to go into your home.
No,
right?
no. You see,
Question.
it is my home, but it is more like what is the common word for this? Jail cell. Yes. It is
So you
somewhere
live in jail?
I am bound. I do not want to live there. I would rather live on the plane of water, where I come from, with all the other marrieds.
Why are you bound to it?
Because a wizard said that I should grant wishes for him, and he bound me to this bottle.
I see.
Can we do something like maybe just one wish and then set you free?
Well, you know what? You don't do the wish anymore, because I don't like when people ask me for wishes. I was going to give you a wish.
We're sorry.
Because I was so thankful that you handed me my bottle and my freedom back.
Speaking in hypotheticals. I was speaking in hypotheticals.
But
friend.
you know what? You
Correct.
know what? You know what? Who found the bottle again? He like gestures over the three of you.
I point to Briar.
Me.
You, the little green one. You can have wish. You can have one wish.
I can have. Am I allowed to discuss it with my friends?
Sure.
Could it be a collective group wish?
Sure, but I reserve the right to say no to wish. And you
Are
have to
there
pick
any
different
things that
wish.
you can't do?
You can't wish for more wishes.
Okay.
You can't wish for
Unfortunate.
someone to fall in
Heard
love
about
with
that.
you.
Okay.
You can't wish for the bottle.
For a bottle.
For the bottle.
Oh, for the bottle. Okay.
And
see.
you can't wish for what is the word? You can't wish for change face.
Oh, so it can't be
Appearance.
someone else.
No, I just don't like that one. I could do it, but it just makes me uncomfortable. Cause like, ugh. Then you got to explain to everyone that you look different, and that is too much. Too much work. Too much work.
That's
Okay,
fair.
okay.
See,
But I could wish for someone dead.
You could wish to kill someone, yes, why not? Depends who. I could try. Might not work. Depends how powerful they are. If they're more powerful than me, then probably won't work. If they're not, then probably will. Who knows?
How powerful, on a scale of like God to a sheep, how would you say? How powerful would you
sheep.
say you are?
It depends. I am very powerful in elemental plane of water. I am like God.
Right.
Outside
you're
of
God.
there, I am like
Please don't say sheep.
I am not like sheep. No. How dare you call me
Grant
sheep?
wishes. You can
No.
grant wishes.
no, we're not calling you sheep.
Wool would get all wet if I was sheep. I am not
True.
sheep. I am fish.
You are fish.
On
Right.
on material plane, I am more like demigod. Yes,
Hmm.
Wow.
like half god.
Okay.
I know I
okay.
am great. You know what? If you want to play tribute to demigod, he will always take it. I am powerful.
A tribute of what kind? What sort of things do you like?
I like money. I
you-
like followers. You know what? I could give you some power if you want it.
I think there's a conflict of interest for me there.
You could, if you spread my name, if you do things for me, I can give you power of the seas. That would be pretty cool. Seas are untraversable
cool.
on material plane. I could fix that for you. That's pretty neat.
Ryder, didn't you want to sail to other...
I do. I do want to sail to other continents.
Oh my gosh. We have one wish. I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay, I have so many options.
Well, while you think about wishes real quick, can I ask you something, sir?
Yes.
Do you know anything about what's happening in the town? Because there's been reports of water elementals and such coming and
Oh.
causing havoc.
Well, I am sorry about that. That is, apart from ones that I sent out, like my water elemental to find it, I sort of just bring those things with me. It is because of my immense power. You know, as I said, I come from water plane. I am like anchored for things from water plane. Water around here acts weird. I'm apologies, but I needed my bottle. It wasn't my fault. I didn't want to be here. I would much rather be at home. But your kind put me in a bottle and was like, you need to live in bottle now. It's not my fault.
Okay,
Oh,
but
well,
those kind didn't put you in the bottle.
Yes. See, we are very, very different. There's a lot of us, and we all have different wishes and thoughts. That one person who wants to trap you in a bottle, completely different from the people
Oh,
in
I am
Stress who
not.
are just
I
living
am
their
not
lives.
punishing you. I simply don't care about your lives. If I'm being totally honest with you, you guys, apart from you, and he points at Briar. Apart from you, you live forever. But the rest of you live for like a blink of my life. I couldn't care less. I'm not punishing you. I don't care. Now I have bottle. I can leave as soon as our business is done.
Okay, one. I'm not saying wonderful because I want you to leave. I'm saying wonderful because it'll stop the pain.
Oh yes, of course, sure.
Okay, so you brought that with you on accident.
Yes, I can't control when things come. I am like beacon to little trouble causers and stuff.
But you'll be leaving once we've finished here.
Once we are done, I can leave.
Will they go with you?
Any more that are here might. It is the same way as they might come through, they might not come through. You might have to clear some up if they're still there. If not, then you shouldn't have any more than the usual amount of water elementals, which living on the coast you're most likely to have anyway.
I see.
And to go back to it, the power that you could offer, would that also be a wish, or would that be out with that?
Depends what you offer.
Okay.
I can also I also like to collect gifts, so I could if you have gold, I could give you
We have
items.
a lot of gold. We do have a lot
Sweet.
of gold.
Dude,
Yes.
you can't say that out loud. we have some gold, not. And I try to like usher everybody over
Right.
to some
Whoops.
corner away.
We'll
What
be
do we
right
wish
back.
for?
Okay, so we could wish for the queen to be dead, right?
Make me wish for one of us to be. Let's rule Citadel. Make me king, or you, or
Wait,
if-
but Gregor, wait, but wishes are tricksy, you know that, right?
yes.
If we say, I wish for Gregor to be king of Citadel, you will
Mhm.
be the undead king of Citadel, probably. Like, your consciousness will probably go into his body.
Or I don't know. He makes like a little piece of land, puts a hut, and says you're king of that
Yes,
Like
Called
spell
Citadel.
Citadel differently or something.
yes, exactly.
with an S
With a
With an
Y.
or with a C.
I see. Perhaps maybe the queen dead.
I mean, the same goes for saying we should kill the queen. There's probably many queens in the world. We
We can be specific.
we do know her name, right? We talked about her once. It was it on the letter that we gave them? I'm sure we knew her name.
Yes.
I know we know his name. I know he is King Nathaniel, but I'm
Mhm.
not sure if her name was on the letter or not. I would like to try to recall that information.
Yes, let me just
please,
think.
if that's possible.
I'm
roll
thinking.
Can I?
intelligence.
Thank you.
Everyone can roll.
I do
Everyone's
have-
been. Dave gets advantage because he lived in Citadel for a long time.
I do have a photographic memory that gives me a
What roll did you
D8.
call this?
Yeah, intelligence.
Right. Thank you.
Intelligence.
It says I can perfectly recall anything I've seen, read, or studied, but I don't know how you want to rule that.
Yeah, unless you specifically said, "Hey, I've learned, or studied this."
23.
usually make a check.
19.
19, 23,
20.
20. Sure. Yeah, you remember the name. I'm pretty sure you have the name, right, Yona? In your
I have,
notes?
yes. In my notes, I do have it somewhere. Give me a second.
I could find
Her
it
name.
also if you can't.
After section 11.
Her name is Queen Amria.
Queen Amria.
And we know their surname too. So we could be even more specific if we think that there might be a second Queen Amria in the world.
And we could show them the letter that Queen Amria, who signed this letter.
Mm-hmm. The one that gets us around Citadel, that we really don't
Mhm.
need anymore.
Oh, right,
Oh.
yes.
I think if she really is a pillar of evil,
Mm,
this on demigod, like, I'm part of that.
that's true. She might be too strong.
But it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot. We could we could ask instead to make her unlucky. Right? And like everything
you.
she tries fails? Or
Or
something?
banish her into an entirely different plane for
Hmm?
ever.
They banish her to hell if she's evil, right?
Mhm. She can go home.
That seems like it. Because death is very permanent. If we try something a little bit less important, but
Right.
something that still helps us, it might be easier for him.
I like that. Maybe to hell, but with no option to return here.
Can we? I guess we could try and include that in the clause, right?
Her
I wish to banish Queen
to hell forever. Forever.
Elmira to hell forever. She cannot return to the material plane, specifically.
I like it.
Are we happy with that?
I'm happy.
Is there anything else we might want to wish for?
If we don't need me to be king, Citadel, right? Then I don't think
Right.
there's.
You'll earn that title.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't want to, but I feel it's worth mentioning. We could wish for Husker to come back to life. Or for some more information on
Right. The 7.
the Seven.
Hmm.
I still think that getting rid of the Queen is a good idea. That's the imminent war that we're trying to avoid.
Agreed.
But just worth mentioning there's other things. And then there's obviously selfish things that I'm sure we all individually would want.
Right.
And I think a selfish wish is a bad wish to make.
Yes, it is, I suppose. Well, I think if we think about this too long, we're going to run in circles, so I'm okay with the Queen plan.
Okay, second
Let's try
question.
Queen.
Are we going to get items from this man? I think some magic items could be quite cool from a demigod, and we have
Agreed.
some money to spare.
Okay, how much
Is
gold
there-
are we willing to separate with?
Like, maybe he'll mention prices.
If
Selection.
Okay.
he will, I'm sure he'll give us prices, just so that we're all on the same page. We're currently on just over 1,000 gold and platinum, so we're good monetarily.
Right.
Plus,
Um,
you know,
Yes. Maybe
Okay.
think about anything that you might want. Do you want a new weapon or new armor or something? Have a little think while we make the wish.
As
Okay,
you said that,
good luck.
Ronan, I've got Ronan's voice totally, but Ronan sort of turns and goes,
Kind of gruff.
I'm gonna
Oh,
head
I like
back
this.
to the town, just in case the dragon comes back. You kids gonna be good getting back out of here?
We got rid of most of the danger,
Yes, we will. Thank you for your help, Ronan.
honestly.
So okay,
yes.
Here-
Thank you for
Remember,
everything.
remember that there's the money waiting for them and the bodies.
I'll get them to bring it.
And- The other things too.
If you ever need
And
my
Ronan?
help, kids, just let me know. What's up?
Cool.
Thank you. I know you say you're not a people person, really, but I think it would do both the town and you some good if you got her out a bit more. And, you know, talk with everyone. Became more part of the community.
He nods once, and then
It's on you to protect them for now.
he heads on out.
What a
Yeah,
guy.
right.
Ronan is.
He's wonderful.
He really is.
Okay, Mr. Djiin,
Hello. You made up your
Hello.
mind now?
I think we have, yes.
Well, then what do you want?
Okay, so do I have to do this in a specific way? Do I have to say like I wish this, or can I just tell you?
How about you give me the idea and then you make the wish? Let's talk about it. Let's spitball. Let's see if this is a good idea.
Okay, so we're thinking of banishing someone to another plane that means that they can never come back.
Oh, okay.
Do you think
Uh,
that's doable?
It is hard. It depends how powerful, because making a container to never. I'm going to be honest with you on this one. I'm not okay with it. I'm not going to do it.
It is very similar to a situation you
Yes,
might have been
you
in.
want me to make a container for someone and then trap them in there
Agreed.
eternally.
Not a container, really.
We understand how it sounds, but we should explain the situation a bit.
Yes.
You can explain away, but I'm not doing it. It is against my personal.
Well, what if it's just
ethics.
sending them back home,
No,
but not a bottle, but a place?
No, I'm not going
Okay.
to do that one. I'm sorry.
That was a bit of a rude wish. We're sorry.
No, it isn't. Don't be sorry. I'm just saying it is against what I what I do. So no.
What about killing? Killing?
Killing
Then-
it better. I could try. If it fails, though, that is your wish gone. So how powerful are they?
You don't know. Yeah, they're quite powerful.
Very.
Can we ask you if you know them?
You can ask. I don't know if. I mean, I'll tell you if I know them.
It is Queen. What's it? Amria.
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 No, I do not know your queens. I am sorry. Why do you want to banish a queen? Why don't you kill a queen? That is very sad. What did queen do to
is
you?
A demon. The
Oh.
queen.
You have demon queens here?
Not on
Yes,
purpose.
by
That's why
choice.
we one as far as we know. That's why we want her gone.
Oh, that is sad. Demon queens sound cool.
What about...
Not so cool as you'd think.
Right.
I turn around to the group again. I turn my back to the Djiinn. What about if we ask just simply for the war to not go
happen.
ahead?
Do you know I can
Yes.
hear you, right?
Can you stop
Well-
a war from happening?
Is there a war? I've not seen no war.
There's one on the brink of happening.
That's a very vague and all-encompassing question. You want me to stop a war? Yes, I guess, but that involves manipulating people's feelings, locations, resources. Like, it is not an easy question to ask.
What about changing someone's goal? Can you do that?
Maybe. I could try. Again, it depends how powerful they are.
We could try
I could-
changing her goal.
I could change your
Oh.
goal very easily. You're very strong, but not as strong as Mireon.
No, we don't need our goals to be changed.
How dare
But maybe
you?
changing the queen's goal.
We could change the queen's goal.
Yeah, her goal right now, to fill you in, is to essentially take over this land with a demon army.
Give me information on this queen. I can better serve you, maybe. What is queen?
Queen of Citadel.
Okay.
town.
I don't know that.
Her name is Amraya Astara.
Okay.
She's demon.
Is she just queen, or is she a spellcaster? Does she use sword? Like, what is deal?
Hellcaster.
Spellcaster.
Yeah.
It would probably be easier to kill her than to change her mind. Her force of will is probably pretty strong, I imagine. If she is spellcaster.
What if we make her sick? Deathly sick.
She's demon. Good work.
Yes. What if we make her so sick that she can't do anything?
Oh, that is more difficult. You are
Maybe
She
basically
should
ask,
eventually get better.
you are saying, hey, can you do this thing but in different ways? And I keep saying no, and then you keep going, okay, but what about this other way? It is not going to change. I cannot. I mean, I could try to banish, I could try to kill, I could try to make sick, could try to change her mind. What I'm saying is, if she is powerful, it is going to be hard and might not work.
I'm trying to find something that we could do to her that would stop her, that would also not be too hard to do because she's powerful. Would we be able to make her mute? Deafen her senses? Like she can't speak or hear?
I could maybe do mute. I could maybe do that. Is that what you want your wish to be?
Because that takes away a lot of power from a spellcaster.
It does. The vocal element entirely.
It would be nice if we could take all of her senses, but I imagine that would be quite hard.
That is a good idea, Briar. Yes, I think we should do the mute thing.
Does that sound good? It doesn't sound like something she can fight against too easily, but it definitely weakens her if we come against her again.
Hmm?
I mean, yeah. I just don't know how strong she really is.
I imagine she'll still have a lot of things that she can use at her disposal if we just take away her voice, but it does mean that a lot of spells, at least spells that could be learned from schools,
Can I give you a bit of
Right.
input?
lessened. Yes?
Yes. If you are doing something to harm her in a way, in terms of to give her a downside, you might want to strike soon after you do so. I have noticed your people are really good at adapting to things. You give her enough time to prep and she can overcome that, yes?
That's a good point.
Right.
What? Can we banish all the demons back to...
Oh no,
Hell?
no. I could do some, could not do all.
Hmm.
If you have anything water related, I could do very, very well. Very good.
Do we have anything water related?
I am really tempted to just make the seas traversable. But that doesn't help anyone right now. Unless, of course, we make them traversable but nobody knows, and then we can attack from the water.
Isn't Citadel
Right.
right in the middle of everything?
Yes.
Yeah, Citadel is right on the. It's on the coast. Is that how you have the map there? Or
No,
is it in the
but
center?
it's like right in the center.
Okay.
What about
Hmm.
an airship?
Oh. Could be fun.
We can attack from the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and also it'll help us get around quicker, which means that we'll be able to gather more allies faster.
Is that just what it sounds like?
Well, I mean, it's
Idea.
just something I'm imagining. But yes, probably, right? I don't know how it would work. I don't know if they exist already. But in my head, I was just imagining like a ship that would be in the ocean, but it would ride in the sky instead.
That sounds fun.
Like it would use air like ships use water.
We could paint it fun colors.
And we could have our color. We could have our flag. We could make a flag,
Mhm.
and everyone would know our flag.
Look,
Airship.
But in an army situation, if we're leading an army, what better
Mhm.
way to be like follow us than a literal thing they can see from anywhere?
Or climb on board. We're going here
Yes.
to go fight.
I could
We
maybe
could drop
try.
off.
That would definitely be the area of the air genie though.
You can't contact an air genie real quick.
No,
Okay, sorry.
do you guys not like each other?
no.
Sorry about that.
There's a lot of particulars when it comes to wishing that I
You know
was
what?
not
Never
expecting.
mind. Goodbye. I can leave
No,
that
it is-
if you don't want to wish.
No, we do.
Wait.
We're indecisive. You understand. I'm sure you've encountered it many times.
I'm
Should we
sorry
just-
to bring up
Maybe
another.
we just need to know
option
where the
here,
7
but-
are.
Yeah, maybe knowing where the 7 are, or I was thinking about
Cool.
that ley line for a second.
I could do that.
We could bring the ley line back.
Or I
Yes.
could do that as well.
Ah.
I think we need to know where the 7 are.
We really do.
Where
Unless
and
they're
who?
all in the ley line area.
If we can get
we-
both where and who they are, that would help.
I can only
Yes,
do it on
we
one
prefer
of
the
you.
ley line some other way.
You can only do what to one of us?
I can
What?
only give it to one of you.
The information?
Yes.
That's fine.
Is there anything against us sharing it between each other afterwards?
You can do whatever you want of it. I'm just saying I can only give it to one.
No, that's
That's okay.
completely
That's okay.
fine.
Fine.
I think. Is that our wish?
I think
That's
so.
fine.
I think so, yes.
Our wish is to know more about who and where members of the 7 are.
All right. Who wants?
And you know who the 7 are.
Yes, I know. Don't worry.
Do you want a book to write it in, or would you just?
Oh no,
give me-
no. Who wants it?
Or
You-
give
you?
them.
Briar?
Well,
Who wants?
I assumed because I
If-
took the bottle that it
Yeah.
was my wish, but
And you
This
have
is your wish.
photographic memory.
I will only listen
regardless,
to you.
regardless give it to
so-
Briar. She has an incredible memory.
Okay.
yeah, I can. Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm
This is
ready.
going to hurt.
Mhm.
Yes.
He puts his hand down into the wall below him, and he swirls it throughout his entire body, and as it wraps around his arms, you open your eyes for a second. He throws it towards you, and you get hit in the face. What feels like ice, like a rock hard piece of ice.
Ouch.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, dear.
I'll stand behind her, ready to like catch her if she falls.
Do I
That's
get
fine.
any benefits to this saving throw from like auras or anything
That's,
like
I
that?
think you get +4 saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, so +4 gives me 12.
Okay. As it hits you in the face, you pass out,
Dunk.
Oh no.
and that catches you. And it's only for a moment.
Also,
But when you awaken, you don't know all of them. You get this strange sensation, like something drawing you forwards. And in the periphery of your vision, you see a dot that, as you turn, moves. And you
Oh my
now
God,
have a radar.
I'm a mini map. I
Only
am a mini
one-
map.
Only one dot though.
We didn't get to know who.
And you know the name of this one person.
It
Let me
just
pull the
pops up
information
above
for
their
you.
head.
I know, like you just inherently know it.
I'm just imagining like the Assassin's Creed like radar at the top where it's got like the name of the
Pretty much.
person, then like 200 meters underneath.
Right.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm pulling it up now, but basically
Okay, that's fine.
after that happens, as you open your eyes, you all look over towards Briar. She gets hit, and then as you look back, the genie's gone.
No, we should have asked for the items first.
we got a bunch of cool stuff. We're fine.
Mr. Djiin, are you still with us?
Roll D100.
Okay. I will.
I'm putting Briar back up again to standing position.
We should have
63.
been Sky Pirates.
As you say that, you look up from the ground. You see a small face appear from the ground. Can I leave yet? What do you want?
We wanted to shop.
Right, what do you want?
Do you have an itinerary of things you have, or can you just grab them for anywhere and
Just
then
tell me
we
what you
have to
want, and I'll
ask?
tell you if you have it.
Okay. Have you got any ancient spell books?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh, everything's frozen.
Oh, weird.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, now I'm
There we
moving.
go. We're back.
You want a spell book? What do you want? What do you want in your spell book?
Oh well,
Spells, I assume.
yes, preferably. Preferably spells I don't have, and I pull out my spell book and show him. I'm like, none of these, if possible. I mean, I'm sure there will be some overlap, but it would be really nice if you could find some that weren't the ones I have.
I have one spell book.
How much would that be?
Let me think. One moment, please.
That's fine. I really should have done this when I was in school. You know, when I was surrounded by people with spell books. I should have just copied what they had.
Was that like a common thing?
Yes,
You could just. Do you have like sessions where you went around saying, "Here's what I learned. Copy my notes."
I mean, when you had friends, yes. That was a common thing. But most wizards don't have friends. We're normally fairly, solitary creatures.
That's sad. Wait, but you have Avis.
Yes, I have Avis. I'm very lucky. But generally speaking, wizards, and I mean it's a very egotistical thing, but generally speaking, wizards find themselves above other people and therefore don't want to lower themselves to the standards of talking to someone that doesn't understand the arcane and the infinite knowledges that they have, you know. A lot of them deserve to be alone, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's a little bit harsh.
Well, no, it's true though. If I came over here and I said none of you are smart because you don't know this spell that I learned, and I refuse to talk to you no matter how much you try to interact with me, I think I'd say I deserve to be alone.
I have this spell book. It is of a spell about 7th level, I think.
Ooh,
In as caster is 7th level.
that's fine. That's fine.
I think it belonged to a transmutator.
I don't have much of that score.
I don't know how much you offer for it.
100 gold.
400 gold.
What's the spell?
It's got many. It's a spell book.
Oh, it's a whole spell
350.
book.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10,
350.
14. It has got 17 spells in it.
350 gold.
450 gold. Every time you challenge me, it gets higher.
Ooh. Quirky.
You can just meet it.
Work.
What?
You can just meet it, you know? You can just say, sure.
Sure. I'll go in my
Yeah.
bag. I'll take out 500 gold to be nice. Give it to him.
He hands over the book. Yeah, you have a book. Do you want to read out the spells now?
You could just send them to me, and then the other two can talk about what they want to get,
Okay.
and I'll have a look through them.
Let's see if this works. This link.
Oh god, where's there? So I took 500 out of our. So for gold we have 750. For platinum we have just under 1500.
Okay.
Just so you guys know for when you're shopping.
Yeah, that worked. Okay, there you go.
Let's see.
Is this only for wishes, or do you offer information?
Maybe. Depends how much you're willing to give.
Well, let me tell you, I just want to know where a single person is. And it's not like the Seven or someone powerful like that. It's just... I'm looking for a certain Dragonborn.
Who?
My mother. The last I heard, she was somewhere in Elysia.
What's her name?
Belberith Ferax. And I really don't know how this goes, so... 50 gold?
Do you have anything that belonged to her?
Are you gonna, like, take it?
I just needed pass. Give.
The only thing I really have is this. This sword is from my father, but maybe he's been in contact with her. Does that help?
No, it doesn't help, no. Put
Oh.
down.
I don't think I have anything then.
I suggest you look in Avengard.
Avengard. Okay, thank you. Where can I go?
Yeah, that would be 200 gold.
Where can I have 200 gold?
Of course. I just opened the bag. Just think about 200 gold.
So many coins.
I think. Well, you could do it in tens. If that's easier. 10 tens.
10 tens.
And then-
10 tens.
And then another. Yeah, you got it.
He takes
This thing is brilliant. This thing is brilliant.
Okay, what else? I'm busy. I'm tired. I want to go.
How much would a really strong axe go for?
It depends
Something
what the word
like-
strong means.
Well, I don't know, perhaps a battle axe plus 2.
What does +2 mean?
It means
Plus
it
2
is
muscles.
a battle axe that is just
Oh,
increments
doesn't
of
have, like,
2 better
plus-
than most other axes.
Isn't this the one with like +2 engraved in them? I never knew what it
Oh,
did.
yes.
It's just plus 2 muscles.
Or
Gives
perhaps you can do
2 more.
something on this axe to make
You
it.
guys suck. You looking for a war axe? Like, what's the axe I'm looking for? Hand axe?
I just looked at a battle axe because that's what I'm using right now.
Battle axe. Okay. Okay. Axes. You know what? You know what is very strange? Axes tend to be very legendary. There doesn't seem to be any normal axes.
Really.
Yes. I could find you one. Let me think.
Or anything that's axe-like. It doesn't have to be you know, battle axe.
How much are you looking to spend?
I look down at my axe and I like lightly put my thumb over the blade. Maybe 300 gold.
You can get an okay
Yeah,
axe for that.
Okay. Well, how about perhaps what would, and I look back at Thal and Briar, what about 500 gold?
That's fine. That's as much as I spent.
You can get the axe for that.
How would you describe that axe?
What the axe that
Correct.
he's
This
holding?
one.
Oh, that is
Yes.
a very bad axe. That is a garbage axe. Ugh.
So
Garbage.
it's a definite step up.
It's a definite step up,
axe?
yes. Oh yes, definitely.
Okay. I mean, I don't swing my axe that often, but when I do, I like it to find purchase. So, I think we need to have money on hand for perhaps future endeavors just in case. So I am okay with a axe at 500 gold. And I
I
could
have
play you a really nice song, maybe to perhaps sweeten the deal.
I have this, and he washes his hand over the other one as he does out of water. It's created a hand axe. So it's smaller than your axe. Your axe can be two-handed or one-handed. This one is only could be wielded with one hand. I have this, and as you look at it, it's decorated with dragon heads and claws and wings wrapping around the handle. The whole weapon itself is a dragon's head with a mouth open as the blade that comes into a point.
Badass. Okay.
It has some magical effects that you don't know about, and he shows it goes, when you hit very hard with this weapon, when you score a hit in a vital location, any creatures within 5 feet of the target also take damage.
Oh, I do like that.
Not bad.
It has been placed in the hoard of a dragon, which means it has extra energy. I will give that to you for free because I am a nice guy. It is
Much
light,
appreciated.
so you can dual wield with it, and you can throw it.
Wow.
And that's 500.
Yeah, I'll give you that for 500. If you're willing to spend like 750, I can get you something better.
Actually, Gregor raised a really good point just before. Do you like sea shanties?
They're okay.
Any sort of song?
If I play you a song, 500 and just the best sea shanty song you've heard to take with you home to the water plane.
You're a bard, yes?
I am.
Okay, give me. You can have this one for 500, or you can give me 745 in the sea shanty, and I'll give you a better one.
Okay.
What
Still discount, still discount.
What is the better one? Before we make any
Uh,
decisions.
I mean,
That
I would
one's
show
really
you
good,
it
and it
anyway.
looks
You
cool.
wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to like say yes straight away. Gosh. I can
Very
give you
nice of
many.
you.
I can give you many. I can give you one that is very good at fighting giant. I can give you one that is very good at killing undead. I could give you one that is vicious. It craves blood. It craves death. I could
Also
give you
fine.
just a strong one that is very sharp by magic, or I could give you an awakened dragon, a Wrath's hand axe.
What does that mean?
That sounds
It has different benefits, but I can't tell you unless I know you're buying it.
okay.
Oh no, wait, not awakened. Stirring dragon's hand axe.
Stirring.
Not quite awake yet. That is like 2,000 gold level if you want stirring.
Wait, so we
No,
can
sorry.
get a better
You-
version?
You can get Stirring for 745 and the Sea Shanty, or you can get Awakened for 2,000.
I see.
2,000 gold, you
Mm.
say?
Mm.
Oh.
How much
Let me-
gold?
we have enough.
And for 2,000, I would be okay doing 745 and sea shanty if
Are you
you
sure?
guys.
Would you like to take a look at both of them before you make decision?
Oh yes, if that's an option, yes, please.
Yes?
I'm going
Okay.
to take a seat because the poison from the last room is still a
Oh,
lot.
okay.
He pulls out the hand
like, where's
axe.
that?
He pulls out the battle axe of the Stirring Dragon. It looks pretty much the same as the last one, but obviously it's longer and the blade is bigger. And also the Stirring Dragon has one eye open, with a very thin, with very dim light coming from it. This as well as the thing that I already told you it does a +1 bonus to attack, whatever that means. And also on a hit, it does 1d6 damage of the type of the dragon's breath weapon of which it has been imbued.
That's cool.
And then he
Very
pulls
nice.
out the awakened dragon, and it is fully awake. The mouth is open wide, and there is gas. There is like what can be described as particle effects leaking from its mouth. This I'm trying to remember which one this one. This would be this one. There seems to be just divine light radiating from the mouth of the dragon. And both eyes are wide open, angry and blazing with holy light.
Wow.
This one does the same as the last one that I showed you and the one before, but you can also use your action to unleash a 30-foot cone of destructive energy. Each target in the area must save against it or take a lot of damage.
Oh.
That one is 2,000 gold. 1,995 in the sea shanty.
Well,
I'm not gonna tell you how to spend the money.
Nor am I. This is on you, Griggle.
okay, out of character. The right thing to do is to get the one that is less money. I'm just talking.
But
I'm just having therapy right now. So, and the what Gregor wants and what is I think a character flaw of his is he would
Want the best of the best.
he would want the best, and he's very much of the mind that like he needs like the best toolkit in place to get him an army or to like win the thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
DM, to
wanna-
clarify, platinum pieces are 10 times. Like, if I take the number, I times it by 10. That's how much that would be.
How
in
many
gold.
platinum pieces do you have?
Okay,
Like
so
1,000,
we
right?
know
Mhm.
that we have 14,032. However, that just meant that the bag was full and we didn't touch. No, 1,432.
Right.
But we knew that the bag was full at that point, so there could be more platinum in the bag that we don't know about.
But you have
already.
1,432.
Yes.
That means you have
so
14,320.
Yeah, and that's
gold.
not including the 750 gold we still have.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, how much did Thal spend? Because that's
200.
came down
Uh,
to 200. So we have
gold.
550 regular gold. Again, there might be more in the bag that we don't know about.
right.
Also,
So 550 and then also 14,320 gold. It's not like you'll be putting us in the worst
Right,
position
right.
if you do what you want to do.
Okay.
I want to
see,
say
I see.
something in character real quick. Gregor, if you are getting the best axe possible, I'm putting you on such a tough training regimen.
Could I put in here? I could also sell you the location of a legendary item rather than selling you the item itself.
What kind of item?
It would be X, because that's what he wants.
But then would we
Right.
maybe have to face a trial to get it?
I don't know. I don't know what comes with that, but I can sell you location of it. I have one location of legendary axe. That is it.
I do like that one. Thal, does that offend you if I use an axe that has an awakened dragon on it?
Absolutely not. I think that's cool. But again,
Will
you're gonna train. You're gonna train so you can use it to the best of his abilities.
Mm-hmm. And next time we shop, you have
House
to not get
push-ups.
the most expensive thing. That's the rule.
Okay, deal.
I
As I
accept
turn around and
immediately.
Yeah.
Go
I mean,
1,000,
time for trials.
1,995 gold and a sea shanty, please.
Very generous
Okay,
of you to offer the discount. For sea
Yes,
shanty.
thank you.
I'm a fan of the sea. What can I say?
How much gold was that? 1,995?
Yes.
Yes.
Try and reach into the bag and see how much gold you can get thinking about that number before we get into the platinum.
Okay. I'll reach in and I'll think about just as a test. I just want to reach in and say I just want to think about 5,000 gold and see if
No.
there's 5,000.
You get 1,000 gold out. 1,024 gold specifically.
Okay.
Great. So now we know we are at 0 gold.
Yes.
But you had what, 1,024? 1,024? I start counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me.
So you need. Oh my god.
Okay. Do I need to cut a few platinums in half again?
No, we don't need to do that,
no.
Gregor.
Because
That
I
makes the
can.
money unusable.
So 1,995. You could start singing your shanty. I'll get the coins.
I'm writing down. You see me like pacing around the room, and I'm like humming to myself, and I write down something for one. And I scribble down some more, and I hand him the paper. This is your sea shanty. You can give it to any bard, and they will, if they're worth their salt in music, they'll be able to play it for you. And then I'll
Off the top
play it
of
for
his
him.
head.
I'll pull out my lute.
That's not the common stuff you'll hear on any boat or any tavern. Comes straight
true.
from a great mind.
I take out 98 platinum and give it to the pile.
He like waves his hand over the pile, and the boat, like the water falls through the coins and pulls it into the ground. And as he does, he throws his hand out forward, and the water springs from it, forming the great axe. The great axe is the war axe, and hands it over to you. You now have an awakened Dragon's Wrath battle axe of a divine dragon.
Nice, divine dragon. That's cool.
Is the divine dragon in it?
Is that divine
Or has
damage?
like blessed it?
It has been sleeping in a divine dragon's hoard.
Ah,
We should
Holy
test
shit.
it on something.
Should.
Mr. Djiin, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. You
Thank
can
you.
totally go now. Thank you.
He looks you all up and goes, "I like you." He pulls out a small seashell and tosses it to you guys. Anyone can grab it.
I'll quickly grab it and then like reach out to the group. Do you want it? Should I
Oh
keep
no,
it?
hold on to it. You found a bottle.
Yeah.
I put it in the bag. Wait,
If
can
you,
I put this in the bag? Is it a person?
I would keep hold of it. I don't know how that works with bag.
Okay, I put it in my pocket instead.
If you need me, if you want to buy things, if you want to purchase a wish or something, let me know. Crush the
Wait,
seashell.
before. Okay, crush it. So it's a one-time thing.
Yes. I
Uh,
can maybe give
thank
you
you.
more one when I visit you again. If I like you again that time.
I appreciate it. Can I ask you one more thing? I won't need you to do it right now.
What
I
is
just
that?
want to ask: is there such a thing as armor that a wizard could wear in the
Maybe.
world?
I could make
Okay.
something next time.
Okay, I mean I don't need it right now. Just it's interesting because I don't know how to. I'm not strong enough to wear the armor that these guys are wearing.
Oh, you mean okay? I mean, you could train to wear armor like that, or yeah, maybe you could make armor that wizard can wear. Who knows?
Cool,
We can get you some.
totally. I'm just curious. I'm fine for now. Thank you. And I start looking at the 2 books that I've received today, and I'm like giddy with joy. I'm like
No.
looking between them.
And now
thank
a
you for your
parting
time.
gift. As he bows, he gets whipped out of a torrent of water, and all these make dexterity saving throws.
No, my books!
We'll give you plus 4s.
You
20.
can have plus 4s.
4s.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, nice.
Dirty 20. No, just 4. Like, just a 4.
Oh, plus 4. Oh,
Plus
my bad.
4.
How'd that? Oh, I rolled 4D.
It's
my
okay.
I wish.
It's
I
okay.
wish.
What did I roll? Okay, 12.
12, okay.
What I got.
Briar, you forgo your you not getting wet to make sure your books don't get wet. You like buckle
Definitely.
down over them and you get wet. Thal,
That's
you kind of
fine.
like take a step to the side and throw up your new shield in front of you, and it off the side of it. Gregor, you're looking down at your new axe and you look up and right in your face.
Oh, Gregor.
I got water in my nose. I don't like it.
No.
Aw.
Just blow really hard.
The worst.
I pull open my my cloak to see if my books are okay.
Your books are okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're done here, right?
So,
Vernon's going
Yes.
to get the people their money.
you know where the 7 are, or at least maybe.
Yes, I have a radar thing.
Hmm.
I don't know that word. I have a blip.
Compass.
A compass.
A compass. Yes.
I have a
Okay.
compass that points me in the direction of something. I'm still trying to figure it out. There's a name involved
There is
that
a
I've
name.
not
I
quite
know the name now.
put together. Let
The
me
name
think.
of Deedon Carver.
Deedon Carver.
Yes. He is a gnome.
Eden Carver, he is a gnome. I think he might be the one in Elysia.
And
Am I
it would
right?
Make sense. It would be in the direction of Elysia. But
He's
really,
in the
it's
direction
south,
of
and
Elysia.
everything is south. So
True. It's not in Tehembora, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Or Sol. I think
Well-
it's probably Elysia.
So, okay, should we go back and get the heraldry then, and then we can get out?
Do we think that there will be architecty? No, not the other one. The one that looks at ruins. What are they called? Archaeologists. Thank
Oh.
you. And I like boop Thal Snoot. Thank you, darling.
There are so many arcs.
Do we think that there will be archaeologists in Elysia, the tourist town?
Maybe.
I feel like
I
it's
mean-
a good shot.
They would have museums there, surely.
Mhm.
Right.
Everyone comes there. It's like a big tourist spot.
So
And
they would probably have
museums are
contacts.
touristing.
Yeah. So if we do take it and go to Elysia, we should be fine. I mean, we should hopefully find someone we could pass it on to. I mean,
Right.
I could put it in the bag. Well, actually, I don't know. I might be able to put it in the bag now that we've taken some of the gold out.
Yes, we have freed up some space, certainly.
And it is just one roll of cloth, really. So I don't see... I could see it balancing out to about the amount of gold that we'd used. Though it was a little bit large. It might be a squeeze. We could fit
Let's give it
I'm
a
sure.
shot.
No, so we get that. We'll take the man's body and throw it in the ocean, which seems
Mhm.
very... odd. But if it's what he wanted... If it's
A
what they
burial
wanted.
at sea.
And oh, so in the gold pile where we found all the gold and everything, and those items, there was also a man with the Umberlee symbol. I was thinking about Umberlee,
Oh.
and we were remembering, sort of brainstorming, because she was called the Bitch Queen, which is why I remembered that god, other than the other gods. She likes to claim the bodies back to the ocean, sort of like pirates and sailors and things. If they die, they should die at sea. And we
Right.
think that perhaps he did die at sea, but then was taken in by the Hydra, like the Hydra kind of pulled it inside. Or something else did, maybe. But we think that if he was a follower of Umberlee, then maybe we should put him in the ocean where Umberlee can do what she wants with him.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Let's bring
trying
him
to be
then.
respectful. It sounds like it's not respectful, but I feel like we're being respectful.
Can I think back? Can I like do a religion check to see if that would be respectful? Like
You
I
already did
trust
that last
them, I just
time.
want to make sure.
You guys already did that last time, and you discovered that this is probably the best way to do it.
Just I wasn't there when they did it.
Were you not?
Yeah, he came in when we had the items and we were like
Go ahead
divvying
then,
them
yeah.
up.
Sure.
But-
Religion.
I think anyway. I mean, either way.
21.
Yeah, I mean, Umbali isn't really a god that's much worshipped here in Mireon. Like, you know the name, but the fact that you can't traverse the water means that people kind of just forgot about her. She doesn't even really have a temple in Citadel. I mean, like, she's part of the temples of like the other like the gods that aren't big enough to have their own dedicated temple.
Citadel's landlocked. That makes sense.
So like, but I mean, like Citadel has like a temple for like nearly every god, but there's a few gods that just aren't worshipped enough to designate their own temple, and she's one of them. So you don't really like with that. This is probably the best you've got. Without, like, you would probably need to find somebody who worships Umbali to know exactly how to deal with her.
I think this is our best shot.
We
I'm
could
all for
always-
respecting religions.
Right.
We could always just not throw him in, leave him like sort of near the water where it laps up, and
Oh,
then
like
as
the
the
waves
tide
reclaim him?
rises, yeah, we could take him away instead. And then that way, Umberlee makes the choice, right? If she really is the controller of the seas, she chooses to take the body in rather than us throwing it in.
Okay.
I
Well-
do like that.
Let's do that.
Let's go do it. And
And-
let's go the other way around so we don't have to go through the that room again.
True, there are some rooms we haven't looked at yet. And also, if we make sure that everywhere is safe, that when the villagers come to get the gold, there won't be any threats left behind.
Right.
So we should really check the rest of the rooms anyway.
If there was only one room that
This
you didn't
building?
check.
Yeah, I think we've got most of them.
There was a door we couldn't open, right?
That was this one, on the right-hand side of the room that we are in now. We couldn't open that from the other side.
Oh, what
Oh.
about this down here?
Yeah, down on the left-hand side of the map, the southwest, we haven't investigated yet. But everywhere else we've checked, and we know that it's safe because we've gone in all the rooms.
Right.
So basically, we're just going that down southwest to see if there's any danger down there, just in case, and maybe a way out.
We're gonna
And
check
if
over
not,
here
then
to
we'll
see if
just
we
go
can,
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that
gonna check over here to
works.
see if we can open this door from this side.
Oh yeah. Can we? Can that locked door finally be opened?
Yeah, as you guys walk over there, you see that there's like a little latch that you can unlock, but you couldn't have reached it from the other side, from this side, from the other side. So you pull it in, and it opens the door, and you guys can leave free that way if you wanted.
Ronin's extra health thing, is that a time limit, or was that like a
8 hours.
vicinity to him? Okay, so like basically the next time we rest, go back to our normal health.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So should we, I mean, it means we have to go back through the absolutely rancid room, unless we go the way that Thal just opened, and round.
That's why I did this. I don't want to go back there.
Okay,
It got stuck in my
That is
claws.
fair.
so we go
Never again.
round, and then we check that small area that I'm sure is probably fine. But just in case.
Yes, I will follow. That
Um,
worked for me.
For ease of seeing, you guys find a pantry. It seems like
Nice.
there's like a lot more spoiled food in there that seem to be been taken north into the kitchen, and that is about it.
Okay.
There isn't really anything of note in that room.
There's not a
Oh no, wait, there
gelatinous
is. Sorry,
cube in there.
no, there is one more thing though. I totally forgot about this. As you enter the room, you see that's what you see at first, and then as you're about to leave, you hear a. And as you look into the corner, you see a very small, what looks like cat. And as you approach, the cat's fur seems to be made of flame, with a very small flame on its tail, and it seems to be a very small baby elemental cat
Edie.
that is sat there, curled up, And since you approached, it's like looking up at you scared, and these like little bursts of flame erupt around it.
I'll pat Gregor on the back. You wanna get it?
Give it a snack.
I want to give it chin scritches.
It has to trust you first, Gregor.
Okay. Alright, I pull out, maybe I have some fish on stick left.
Sure.
Okay, and I pull out a little piece, I like tear a little piece off of the fish and I like put it in my hand, my palm facing up, my hand open, to see if it'll come in.
So to give you a bit of, this is maybe the size of like a large rat. It's a very small cat. It's like a kitten basically still.
Okay.
And as you reach out, it looks up, and slowly makes its way towards you and bites down. As it does, you like even though you're fine because you're a genasi now, but you can feel the heat radiating off of it. And you can hear the sizzling as it bites down into the meat of just like the meat being burned as it's eaten.
Cool.
And it looks back up at you and then sits down and just looks up at you guys.
I try to give it chin scritches.
You give it a little bit of a chin squidge and it's like it purrs and like nuzzles into it.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
We can't just leave it here,
No, of course not.
right?
What kind of cruel people.
While
would
you guys
be?
are talking, you guys notice behind it there's like a little chamber that seems to have been busted open that led up in the roof, and as you follow the pipe back it leads down into the oven in the other room. It seems that maybe the cat was being used as a fuel source at one point.
Oh man. Well, we should. I guess we take it with us, yes?
I think you're the only one that can handle the heat.
I want to like slowly reach out and try and nuzzle it to see if it hurts, and if it'll let me.
You nuzzle, and as you go towards it, you feel like the air around it get warmer and warmer, and then you hear it, and then you quickly pull back. You think that when it's maybe adjusted to you guys a little bit, you could very easily pet it, but right now, because it's skittish and it's scared, it is letting out bursts of flame, and that's what's stopping you from being able to touch it.
Okay.
Can I roll like an animal handling check?
Sure, yeah, you can try again.
9.
Same thing happens again.
Okay.
But this time, as you go in to touch it, it looks at you and it's more direct. It's not just like a vortex of flame around it. It directly shoots at you, and you have to like jump back and get out of the way of it.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, can any...
it's all yours.
Wait, Val, you can speak to animals, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I can. Also, I can also make myself like resistant to fire for a little bit, but that's not going to help with this. I'm not going to force anything, but I can try
I
to
would
talk
just
to it.
like to perhaps let the kitty know that it can join us and we will keep it from harm if it would like to accompany us on our travels.
I don't mind, and I'll cast Speak with Animals.
Sure.
I'll lean down. I'll squat down, but at a respectable distance, respectful distance.
Sure.
Hello there.
Hi.
Are you all alone here? What's happened?
I don't know. Yes?
My heart.
Well, whatever's happened, I'm sorry to see you all alone. Would you like to come with us for a bit? We'd feel bad just leaving you alone in here.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Do you have a name?
Mm-mm.
Would you like one?
Hmm.
Gregor, a very a bit of a hesitance to the name. Would you?
I'll like get down where on the same level Thal is, and I'll look at the kitty. I'll kind of look at the surroundings. If it is amenable, I think perhaps a good name would be, Spark.
Say Spark. What's that?
It doesn't say anything, but it like stands up on its legs very tall and walks very confidently onto the hand and just stands there.
Charizard.
More like Fennekin, I think.
Litten. Litten's the one.
Litten could be, it could be Litten.
Spark
So-
is wonderful.
Spark, yes.
Spark. At any point you may leave if you want. You're not forced to do anything. But it'd be nice to have you along.
He just stands there looking at you.
Okay, great. I'm Thal. That's Briar, and that's Gregor.
He like drops his
Hello,
head
Spark.
towards you a little bit.
Is that?
Thal.
Easy.
I hesitantly reach out.
And you can very gently one stroke and it like sort of pulls back a little bit. And like curls up into a ball. Like it is a very small cat. Like you can, it fits in your palm.
Oh,
You
my
are
gosh.
adorable.
And just
Alright, we have
crawls and
Spark
falls
with us.
asleep.
Spark's out. Spark is fully out.
You should
And-
wear a spark like a little hat, and your flames could combine.
And you notice as it goes to sleep, as it like sort of curls up and falls asleep, the flames pretty much fully recede and it's just like a very dark onyx cat.
Never mind, don't cook the cat. I take it back.
That's really cool. Okay. I guess I have a scarf now because I grabbed some of the silk from somewhere, I think. I'll
Mhm.
fashion some sort of kitty Bjorn and put Spark in it. Like kind of like in a backpack area.
I love
And
that.
yeah, and if Spark's amenable to that, then that's what I do.
Spy doesn't put
Head
up
out.
any sort of protest. Spy's
Awesome.
asleep.
Sparks out.
Fantastic. What a cute little cat.
Very cute little
And that's
kitty.
all
Yes.
that's in her. You guys can head on out without any sort of resistance, let's say.
Yeah, I suppose we
Lovely.
start heading straight to Elysia, unless we have anywhere else we need to go.
I'll yoink the heraldry.
Hmm. I'll open the bag for it.
It fits in.
Go.
Doesn't seem like there'd be a lot of room left now, though.
We really at some point need to figure out what else is in this bag that's filling up so much space.
Didn't you find a book?
The large amounts of gold, I don't know that you put in there.
Well, no, see, here's the thing. We have 1,000 gold in there. Right. We have 1,000 platinum in there. to
All
be
I'm saying,
precise.
all I'm saying
yes.
is the amount is the size of the interior size of a bag of holding is not as big as you think it is.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we have 1,000 platinum in there, a bottle of Hydra blood, 4 small vials, and now, a piece of cloth.
Piece of cloth.
And we know for a fact that there's definitely no bread in there. So,
Or milk.
No more milk.
no more milk, yeah.
Do you have a stat thing for the awakened divine dragon battle axe?
Yes.
Holy shit. Just
Sounds
hearing
very
it out
cool.
loud.
Yeah.
If that's what it's called, I was trying to like search for it on Roll20.
It's called Awakened Dragon's Wrath Battle Axe. I'll
I
send
doubt
it.
it'll be on Roll20 though.
No, it's part of Treasury of Dragons.
Yeah. Should we rest? What time is it?
Can
I
tell it's
would-
dark in here.
I would love a rest, but we should head out.
Definitely. No, I mean outside of the cave, but if we're heading to Elysia, do we want to rest while we're still in the town? And then leave in the morning? Or would we rather rest on the road and get going as fast as we can?
I think we should probably rest on the road.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Just that, I really am impatient to have a moment to sit down with my books and start reading them.
Oh, I see. I suppose
But that's fine. I guess I
a
can
single
wait.
night wouldn't. No, you're right. It would help us all if you have time to peruse that. And I am curious to see what's in that particular one with the
With the hands.
claws
Hmm.
and all that. Yes.
I'm happy to do it on the road, though. I mean, we do need to get to Elysia, and we will need to travel for at least a day, if not 2, I think. So that will
Yeah.
give me a couple of nights, and I can... if we don't go at a fast pace, I could read on the horse, also. It would mean I'm less observant. Okay,
That's
that's
fine.
fine. That's fine.
We can look around for you.
We can go at a fast pace, and I'll read when we have breaks instead.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
I think I'm getting a bit more impatient now.
Of course. I mean, what,
You've died
the world
twice.
could end? Yes, it makes sense.
Okay,
That's
let's
fine
take-
by me.
Let's take a quick break there. Now we've resolved that. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break. Everyone go to the bathroom, get a drink. You know, relax for a
Thumbs up.
second. And we'll be back very soon.
leveling up.
Okay.
Nice.
We deserve that. We
Let's
deserve
go
that
back.
after Hydrofob.
This one. There's one
Hello,
there.
hello.
Hello. I decided during the break that the players were gonna level up, so we're gonna level up together.
Hell yeah.
We can talk about some of the changes that we got. So what's everyone thinking about doing for their level up?
Okay, wait. Before that, we go back to our normal base health, right? Because Ronan's not here anymore.
8 hours.
Yeah, but are we leveling up before we go to bed?
Like, are you guys going to sleep?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, let's just say yes. Let's say you guys are going to, like, let's just say yes. Okay? We'll start
Okay.
again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I agree. Yes. We say yes.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Just like in the house or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we said we're going to start traveling and sleep on the road, so unless something happened on the road, we could just skip to the long rest.
Yeah, sure.
I'm done to level up.
It's fine. There's no issue. Hello, Poodle.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Nice.
So I'm back at
Go back
52,
Okay. Change that back.
and then get hit dice back. And then level.
Okie dokie this.
I'm
Okay.
just going to do another level in Wizard for my level up, by the way.
Okay, cool. What about you two?
Question. Let's see what the algo has in store for me. All right. This is what.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use the inspiration that Greg gave me in the previous stream for the dumbest reason?
What is that?
My hit die on level up.
Sure. Everyone hydrate. I don't have a hydrate, Poodle. I don't have a hydrate.
I'll do. Thank you.
Cheers.
I'll have to owe you a hydrate.
I'm sure I won't
Okay.
need that advantage on an important roll ever. I rolled a fucking 4 again. Okay. It was meant to be.
I
Also,
get to be a master.
I'm most definitely still sticking to Paladin.
Oh, you guys are so
After-
boring. Oh.
Hey, after meeting Corellin for like the 3rd fucking time and him hugging me, of course I'm gonna stick to my faith.
Gregor, are you multi-classing at all?
No, I don't think I'll be able to.
One of these days, we'll make characters that multi-class a lot, okay? It's just
You're
not this time.
boring.
I just haven't come across a multi-class that I want quite yet. One that makes
10th level?
sense for her.
Is that?
I can choose another
it's not.
2 of your skill proficiencies. Proficiency
10?
bonus is doubled. Holy moly! All right.
So at level 10,
Yonchwa.
what?
Finish your thought first.
I was gonna go over what everyone gets at level 10. At level 10, Wizard gets an Arcane Tradition feature.
Which
Mhm.
for me
Um,
is Master Scrivener.
Okay, let's pull that up. Let's see
Nice.
if we can find out what that is. You're a scribe wizard, right?
Yes.
Can I talk through them, or do I keep it a secret?
Oh, you could. This is one that we've talked about before, so you can talk through it.
Whenever you finish a long rest, you can create one magical scroll by touching your wizardly quill to a blank piece of paper or parchment and causing one spell from your awakened spellbook to be copied onto the scroll. Basically, every long rest, you just can instantly create a magic scroll.
Yes, if I have the paper and ink to do so.
The chosen
But-
spell must be... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The chosen spell must be first or second level and must have a casting time of 1 action. Once on the scroll, the spell's power is enhanced, counting as 1 level higher than usual. So if you put a second level scroll in there, it would be 3rd. You can cast the spell from the scroll by reading it as an action. The scroll is unintelligible to anyone else, and so only you can use it.
Yeah.
Basically, cool.
And the golden time spent to make such a scroll are halved if I use my wizardly just for like regular making scrolls. They're halved now.
So that's yours. Paladin gets Aura of Courage.
Another aura, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now within 10 feet of
Courage.
Thal, no one can be frightened.
Oh, cool.
As long as I'm conscious, that is.
Yes. And Bard, level 10, gets a Bardic Inspiration upgrade. Ooh, now they're 1d10. expertise, so 2 more skill proficiencies.
Yep.
And also your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with either of those proficiencies. Oh, do you know which one you picked for those yet?
Yeah, I picked intimidation and medicine.
Nice. 2 good ones. And finally, magical knowledge. You have plundered magical knowledge from a wide spectrum of disciplines. Choose 2 spells from any class, including this one.
Really?
A spell you choose must be of a level you can cast, as shown on the bard table, or a cantrip. The chosen count as bard spells, so you could pick up like a resurrection spell, technically.
I could get Revivify. I just
If
want
you
to point
wanted
out
to.
that I do have that. But like, we could always use more.
I mean, you got
Let's
no
see.
reses left, Dave. So, like I was saying, Gregor, but Davey boy, you don't have any. If you die, you die now.
This
Yeah,
is
but I can still rest others.
this is counting as our long rest, right? So I could have
Yeah.
copied over the spells.
Sure.
Sweet.
Oh, then I would like to
Could you reincarnate?
and like
That could be
put
cool.
the adamantine armor
'Cause-
on.
Whoa.
Okay, what was that? Reincarnate would be cool, yes, because it's a bit different than just a normal resurrection spell. It feels better.
So they can bring someone back. It kind of helps the story. Like they can sort of be themselves, but I don't know. A mag mention acid.
Yeah.
Say.
Thal, what were you saying?
Sorry for interrupting. During the long rest, I would like to attune to the animated shield and also put on the adamantine half-plate.
Cool.
Also,
Hello, Piper.
I would like to investigate what the fuck is up with my sword. But we can get to that.
And I'm getting so many cool spells. Dude.
I'll give you this one, Dave. As soon as you leave the cave, it comes on and goes off at will. It was an aura of the water elemental, the water Marid.
That makes so much sense. Alright. You're fine. You're good for now.
It wasn't anything that you or gods were doing. It was just unlucky that you tied those two things together.
I really thought that wouldn't be Corellin because, like, he said, yeah, you're good, even though they're kind of, like, heretical. It's, like, a bit, but...
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
Interesting.
Joshua,
Yeshua.
the spell that I sent you in Whispers the last time I sent you a message. Can I
Yes.
take that as my new cantrip or no?
Cantrip.
Hmm. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, I'll take this one. Okay. Taking reincarnate and mask cure wounds.
We'll playtest it. Iona. Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh, master wounds. Smart.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You got inspired by Ronan.
Wow.
90 feet.
I want to ask something. Would you have time?
Go ahead.
Is the animated shield +1 or regular?
I think it's just a regular.
I know it's
shield.
magic, but... Okay, so no +1s or anything. Cool.
Let me check. I'm gonna check now. Yeah, it's just a normal. It's just a normal shield, but it can. You don't need. It doesn't require that you hold it.
Gotcha.
And what can I do? Could get one more spell. Interesting.
It's a good chill song.
This is a chill song. Fascinated by the type of person that had this spell book.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
It looks super specific.
No,
Just
that's
out
the
there.
thing. It's just kind of wild, but I'm into it. It's kind of a little bit all over the place. It's my favorite kind of wizard.
Game.
Oh, the animated shield. I'm gonna guess it hovers within like 5 feet of me.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
hovers,
around body?
no, it hovers on your person, basically.
Okay, interesting. And so it would still work with like the protection fighting style.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Also, by the way, if I have the time, because it's an hour to attune, and I also don't remember if it's attuned, I'll do the book boy that we got during this rest
Right,
as well.
yeah, you want to tune to that straight away?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can attune to that. So that's my last attunement slot used up. For now. Add my new cantrip.
This is kind of cool.
I'm gonna mute while I type because it'll be so annoying for you guys.
That's okay.
I've played as 15 plus decks.
Oh fuck, okay, yeah. No, okay, cool. How's everyone doing on the level up? Anybody need any help?
I'm practically done.
Okay,
That was
good,
super
good.
easy.
Yona, how are you doing?
Frantic typing.
Do any of you have Zone of Truth?
I think so. Yes, I do. Just not prepared.
I'm close to done. If you guys want to start, Briar can just be distracted by her spellbook for like 5 more minutes. No?
Something happens when
No.
you tune to the book.
Okay, well then I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
Keep chatting.
No. Ooh.
I don't mean to be rude with this. Just gotta sort something out real quick.
Aye. Could be cool. But... funny spells. Oh, this is.
I should probably take a look at the spells I've prepared during this downtime.
Probably a good idea.
All right.
Okay. Yona, going any better yet? You still not done? How long do you think you're gonna be?
He says,
Maybe like another minute or two.
Yeah.
there's schooling spells, huh?
I have to choose one more spell from my level up, and then figure out what I have prepared. And then I think I'm done. So it shouldn't take me too long.
I get to have 9 spells? Holy shit.
You know what, we're gonna go to another quick ad break just because the pre-roll timer is about to go off, so it's a good idea. We'll be back soon. Okay.
Still
We are
on the
back.
string. We back.
Okay, so we're back. Let me turn the music. This music doesn't feel right. I don't like this.
Banging.
This is how we feel when we're napping.
As you attune to your book, the book that you picked up from there, I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh no.
Damn it, it's a
Do you need me to roll D100? I rolled one the last time we talked about it, and you said to remember that number.
No, I need you to roll me a new one.
Okay, just making
New
sure.
one.
9.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No.
Wait, no.
Nope, that's
no.
look at everything.
Is that actually a 9?
It's not bad.
It's actually a 9.
That
does
is
a 9
bad.
mean?
That is bad. That is really bad.
Oh my god, do I die? Do I die?
No, you
Briar-
don't die. Fuck.
Briar's a
anything.
mouse now.
It is much worse than Briar being a mouse.
Oh wait, am I out of control?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Am I wild and dead? Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna have like no intelligence. My intelligence
Briar's looking
is to
at the
9.
book like hunched over, and then we just see her fall over.
No. When you become attuned to the artifact, there is a 10% chance that you attract the attention of a god. That sends an avatar after you to
Okay.
wrest the artifact from your control. The avatar has the same alignment as its creator and the statistics of an Amphirean, which, don't look it up, but has the CR of 23. It is a huge celestial titan.
Let's go!
We can't.
Hey, we are not fighting that. We're not fucking fighting that.
We have to, dude. We have to.
You won't. Just hand the book back.
I don't think I can.
Not the real talk. You guys need that. This is as you open the book, you all wake up and you feel this immense sense of pressure around you, and you see outside a bright light form in the middle of the town, and as you look out, you see a huge is 20-foot tall, blue-skinned, armored centurion with a giant maul looking down on the house.
I'm gonna get out of the house. If I can do that in time.
I will follow Briar.
I just look
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna follow too.
I'm gonna just start playing chill vibes to not fight to on my loot.
Hello?
The book.
What about it?
I've come
I wish.
forward.
Which one? We have many.
Yeah, I do have many books. I assume I pull out the leather-bound, like, clawed, evil-looking book.
Yes.
I mean, what about it?
I've come to take it.
Can you? I mean, why?
It is an artifact of immense evilness, and it being possessed by you is a threat to everyone.
I, like, open the pages a little bit.
It
doesn't seem that- It doesn't seem that evil.
You look inside the book. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
I said it now.
What's in the book?
As you look in the book, you see Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Magic Circle, Magic Jar, Planar Ally, Planar Binding, Plane Shift, and Summon Fiend.
It doesn't seem that bad in the right hands.
Will you be using this book?
My god wants it.
We should probably hand over the book, but also, who is your god?
Yeah, which god is that?
Yeah.
Bahamut.
Oh. I look
Bahamut.
at Thal.
What does that mean? I don't know that god.
Oh, that is the chief good dragon god.
Oh, he's a good one?
Yes. Many people worship him,
Hmm.
including non-dragonborn.
I mean,
Except Krillin.
I did spend an hour looking through this book and getting familiar with it. I don't know if
You
that'll
give-
change anything.
Good question.
He just holds his hand out for it still.
You forget the stuff that you learned if you give this book back.
No. I don't.
So what you're saying is you know too much.
Well,
You
what I'm
got
saying is the pages that I flicked through and said that I read to the DM, I did read, and I have that memory.
Sure, take your trash.
Yeah,
book
you could.
back.
we could come to some sort of agreement here, right?
You can have
You
it.
fire, hand over the book.
You can have it. You can have it. You can have the book. You can have it.
And we don't need to fight. We don't need to fight if that
A
is the
precedent
problem.
has been set.
Can we put something out, maybe?
You go. You know, I only glanced. so-
Before you give it over, I will tell you all the other things that this artifact can do. First of all, it is an artifact. It is above the legendary status. It is one of the most powerful objects on Mireon. Beyond that, it allows you to reference it when trying to discover demons. So therefore, you have a better chance of identifying demons. It also makes it so whenever you're carrying the book, any damage roll against demons deal the maximum possible damage rather than rolling. While carrying the book, whenever you cast Magic Circle, spell naming only fiends, or Planar Binding, spell targeting a fiend, the spell is cast at 9th level automatically. Regardless of what
My
level
grip
slot you
tightens.
use. What?
My grip tightens on the book.
Additionally, because you would know all this because you were tuned to it.
Yeah.
Additionally, the fiend has disadvantage in saving throws against the spell. The first 10 pages of the first 10 pages of the Demonomicon are blank. As an action while holding the book, you can target a fiend that you can see that is trapped with a magic circle. The fiend must succeed a DC 20 Charisma saving throw, or become trapped. Saving throw with disadvantage, or become trapped within the empty pages, which fills with writing detailing the trapped creature's widely known name and derivatives. Once used, this action cannot be used until the next dawn. When you finish a long rest, if you and the Denomicon are on the same plane of existence, a trapped creature at the highest challenge rating within the book can do things. I'm not going to say what they are, but it does things. Because you wouldn't know this part, you would know that you could trap the book.
Okay.
And the only way to destroy it is 6 different demon lords can tear out 1/6 of the book each, and then it will disappear.
Okay. Okay, wait. I pull it back into
You also
my-
get access to all those spells, and because of the rolls that you made, you get a +1 to AC whilst wielding the book. You're immune to all disease.
You need that, right?
I know. I know I do.
All non-magical flames are extinguished within 30 feet of you, and that is it.
Okay, wait.
And-
Can I talk to you about this?
Is the book that important?
It's very important. And honestly, not even because of the spells inside it. Because of everything else it can offer. Especially in the upcoming, fight.
To keep the world safe, yes.
That kind of, yes.
Oh.
We're talking
Okay.
we're talking like war-ending levels of usefulness here.
Well, I don't know the specifics, but
Well,
I do know
okay,
that I don't want to make an enemy of Bahamut.
I do not want to make an enemy of Bahamut either. Good sir? I think
He just looked down at you.
there is a possibility. I'm sure that God already knows. But there is a possibility of a war breaking out on this realm, in which there is someone trying to summon all of the circles of hell and make this sort of another circle of hell. You understand what I'm saying? This book would help me to stop that from happening. Astronomically. Is there any way I can make a deal with you or Bahamut or whatever it may be that allows me to keep this for now, and I'm sure I can give it over afterwards?
He holds his holy symbol for a second and in prayer. Can we trust you to defend the book?
Oh, with my life?
No one will take it from you.
Never.
We will
Unless I
all
die.
defend it with our lives.
We'll never
Then
let that
prove
happen.
it. And as he says that, he drops his maul to his side. If you beat me, you can keep the book.
Can we take this outside of town so we don't damage the civilians?
He clicks, and you guys are in a giant open field. Not on the material plane. It is blazing sun. There is large swaths of open green fields with clouds settling almost on the ground. And far above you, in the distance, you see a gigantic platinum dragon looking down upon you.
I want to wave to him.
He doesn't respond.
I'll bow.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm pick this up next time.
One last comment. No hard feelings or anything, right? Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. You teleport behind him.
There's no problems between us. Okay.
I'm making I ignore the guy that we're fighting, by the way, for this. Before we start fighting, I'm staring directly in that dragon's eyes with pure panic.
To give you a description of how big this dragon is, you would be smaller than an eighth of one of its scales. This is a colossal. This is the size of the continent of Mireon at least. This dragon is incomprehensibly big.
Yeah.
We respect you. We really do.
You could be eaten by this dragon and not and the dragon wouldn't realize it had eaten you. It could eat the entirety of Citadel in one bite.
For the last thing that I do is I'm grabbing my book to me, I just start rapidly tapping the bracer.
We're all tapping. I do that.
This is our decision.
Maybe I would say I just have one request, is that you don't harm Spark during this. And I take the kitty out and put it off to the side somewhere. I don't know,
as soon as you take the kitten out, you see the eyes in the distance, the dragon's eyes flash, and you see a very small kitten disappear, and then that's all.
Wait,
Oh
where'd it
no,
go?
he's gone. He's gone.
Probably safety. Probably safety.
I sure hope so.
He's a good aligned god. There's no reason why he wouldn't take that into account.
Okay.
Can you send me those details for the thing,
Yeah, I'll send it.
the book? Yeah.
But we'll pick this up next time because, guys, this is going to be a hard fight. Actually, Joe isn't here either.
Yeah, and you have to try and introduce Songbird's character
Yeah.
back in.
God fucking damn it.
We don't have enough time
That
because
book is so good.
Joe needs to drop out at the end of the hour. We might have to skip a week.
Oh no.
Could there be, as an idea, even a one-shot with the introduction of Songbird's new character, maybe with people that person knows?
I'll work something out. We won't skip totally next week. We'll do something, even if it's non-canonical.
Okay.
Because
Oh my god.
what?
Just oh my god.
I know.
I can't. There was a 10% chance you had to roll below a 10 for this to happen, and you rolled a 9.
I'd like to clarify that the other time I rolled a D100 for this, it was a 99. So either way, I was screwed.
Oh
I
my
either
god,
did
yeah.
the top tier stuff or the bottom tier stuff.
Jeez.
Should have handed the book over. But hey, maybe we beat him.
Yeah, the
Did we beat him?
book's so useful for us.
Okay, I'm gonna cast friendship on him. See, he'll be my buddy.
I'll have to work out how this is all gonna work. I need to know, like... Down. Okay, so we'll have to work this out. Next week might be a non-canonical session. Or it might be us trying a different system or something. That could be a good opportunity to do that.
Okay. Cool.
You know? Anyway, it was nice to have everyone here today. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.